how are you? It is Hump Day Wednesday, and we're going to be doing a Halloween project. I'm excited about this one. It's so cute when I saw it, and I really wasn't prepared to do a live today, and I'm like, I have to go live. Let me think, what can I do? And then I remembered that I did this porch sign, welcome to our porch, and I knew I had distressed the back side of it too, so we're going to actually use this. It's very distressed, but I think it'll look kind of cool with a Halloween picture or design on it. Almost looks like dark clouds or something. Hey Penny, hey Angelica. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with Witches Go Riding, which is this transfer. Now, obviously, if I had flipped this board around and I was doing it on the top, the whole transfer would fit perfectly. However, I'm doing it on the back, which is perfectly fine because you can use both sides, but because it has this border right here, it's not going to fit everything in there. So I decided to turn it this way, and we are just going to use the word Halloween down here, and when Witches Go Riding, and then I'll just say Halloween. So we'll see how that comes out. Let me just make sure, even though I'm double-siding it, I like to make sure each design is the same way, going up and down the same way. Hey Janelle, hey Glenda, hi Stacy, hey Lori. All right, so we're gonna be using this one today. It's called Witches Go Riding. So if you are interested in picking that up, let me know. And also, I thought maybe we would use this one, which is the Skull Damask transfer. It's like just a pattern. But on this ridge area, I thought this, if we can get like this one line of this going on each edge, hopefully it won't look too busy, but we'll see. I think it'll look really good. And if not, we just can wipe it away and just leave it blank. All right. So guys, when you get on, hi Sue. When you get on, go ahead and share the video, and that would be really great. If anybody's interested in signing up to be a designer, I have the designer kit here, which I'm sure many of you have already seen before, but it really is an awesome kit. And this is the first time we actually have a shimmer in our kit. So that shimmer paste is new. Looks like we have a green, a blue, a red, and a white, and a shimmer. And obviously I have to get a new one of these because I don't know what that black spot. Oh, that's the Chockable chips. So those right there are the Chockable chips that also come with our starter kit. Hey Maricel. All right, so this is $99, and when you sign up to be a designer, you get 40% off of all the products. People sign up to be a designer and work it as a just do it as a hobby, so they get the discount on all the products. And then some people want to do the business side of it, which obviously is what I do, and I also do the hobby side, let's face it. But you don't have to do lives. You can totally run your business the way you want to. And I actually don't believe in pressure. So if you are coming to join my team and you want to, hit the ball out of the park with a business, that's great. But if you want to work at your own pace or just be a hobbyist, then that is perfectly fine too. All right, so this is a starter kit. If you're interested in picking that up, you get over $250 in products. So that's really awesome. In fact, I would love to buy the starter kit again. All right, I am going to send you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I think you guys got the idea of what I was saying. Oh yeah, and here is, let me show you this too really quick. This is our Club Couture. So every month, if you are in the Club Couture program, you get a transfer. This is the one for August, and you get 3 coordinating paste packs. So this month, it came with Ocean Mist, Couture Coral, and Tide. Now, I haven't used this yet. I actually, as a designer, have not received my transfer yet. This is the one I buy for Ryan. So he happened to get his before I did this month, and I haven't used it yet. But just so you know, every month it's one of these size transfers, which is our size B, and it always comes with 3 coordinating paste packs. There is no shipping on that, so it will just be $19.99 plus tax. And you can stay in the program and you can cancel when you want to, as long as, I think there's a commitment for 3 months, and then after that you are free to cancel whenever you want. Hi Tansy, hi Linda. Okay. Oh, you did just receive it, Janelle. I know they are really bad right now, backed up and everything with the shipping. So unfortunately, it's just the way things are right now, and it kind of stinks. But I'm glad you finally got it though. Now, so here's what I was thinking. So you can kind of see this edge will be like, I think you guys can, oh no, you can't see it because I'm totally out of the image. So see, I'm kind of like bending it right here. So it'll show this on the frame part. And I think that'll be really cool. So we'll do that after, we'll do that last. Let me just put that over here. And let me move over a little bit since I have to do my project over here so you guys can see it. But you can really see I did distress this a lot. But I think it'll look really cool once we get going with it. Hi Anne, thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let's just fuzz our transfer first. This is our size C transfer. Oops, you can't see that side anymore. But look at all the cute things on it. So we're going to use this part right here. We're even going to put the stars in. And we're going to use the word Halloween down here. But you can use the whole thing. It would look really awesome. If you want to just use this cat, you can just use the cat. Just do black cats and then the cat. That would be really cool for Halloween, or just the moon and the stars. So many options with this transfer. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm just going to peel this off the back. If you are new and watching me for the first time, just put new in the comments. I would love to know if you're new. Kind of helps me because this way I can tell a little bit more detail about the products. If you are just a regular Hey Sue, then you've probably heard me say all this before. But if I have to do it just in case anybody is new and they don't know, or they've never seen chocolate chair before, these are reusable silk screen transfers. You want to avoid doing what I just did, which is basically, you don't want it to fold on itself because this part right here is sticky. And that's why we just fuzzed it, so it would get some of the sticky off. All right, so, and these are reusable. Even after you wash them, you can reuse them for, just after they're dry, you can reuse them again. So the company statement on that is up to 12 times. I've actually gotten more use out of it than that. So if you take care of them, you can get a lot of uses out of them. All right, let me move my paste over here because I'm going to have to lay this transfer vertical, so I don't want to get it in the paste. All right, let's do the word Halloween first. And then guys, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I will try and answer them if I see them. If not, I will always go back and look at all the comments on the live and catch up with any comments that I may have missed. But I just want to make sure this is going to be even on both sides. It looks like it was a little bit more on one side than the other. So let me just fix that really quick. I usually just eyeball everything, but if you are really particular, you could actually measure from here to here and see if you have the same distance. And I actually wanted that to sit down a little bit more, so just give me a minute. Now I'm going to have part of this coming up on the side because I want Halloween to sit as close as I can down to the bottom. And that looks really good. Okay, now I don't normally like to do this. I like to use products that you are able to get your hands on. But I don't think you're going to blame me for wanting to use this color. Now this was, this is Sparkle Purple, and we got it from our convention. Just for being a designer, going to the convention, we got one of these, so it's not for sale. But it's just another perk of being a designer. They gave that to us free. Hopefully at some point it will be a color that will be available to everybody. So, All right, so, and it also, hold on one second, I'll show you. It actually, I can't even tell you what color it is because they haven't even named it because it's not one of our colors. So purple, sparkle purple is what we're calling it for right now. All right, so just dip your squeegee in there and just go right across the silkscreen area. Oh my God, I can already tell I'm gonna love this color. And let's see, for anybody that bought the catalog bundle from me, you should have gotten it by now. So let me know if you didn't. I can do a trace on it, I believe. But you definitely, I haven't heard from anybody, so I'm thinking everybody got it. And so hopefully you've had time to look through that. And also guys, remember if you are a Club Couture member, if you're in my Club Couture program, the monthly program, it's free shipping this entire month on my website. So you take advantage of that. That's another perk about being in the club. They offer, Chalk Couture offers specials to club members only. So just another way to treat you guys like VIP and offer you something that the typical customer wouldn't be able to get. All right, so here's the word Halloween. Oh my God, I love that already. It looks so Halloweenish. So I don't know, can you guys see the sparkle in there? Maybe when it dries you can. Speaking of dry, I have to dry this before I can go on and put the other stuff on it. So let me see. Actually, let me put that right there. All right, so bear with me 1 second while we get this dry. Oh my God, you can really see the sparkle in this purple. I really love it. But you know what, if you want to, when you're home, just put, it'll be a little bit more sparkly, but just put like a purple and put some glitter on it. All right, so I think that is dry enough. Now we're gonna do the top part. And I think if this is gonna lay over top, it's not really gonna hit it too much. Just wanna make sure I'm even here. So we're only gonna be doing up to here. So I think that's good. I know, Janelle, I love it too. I wish they did make this available to everybody. Okay, so that looks good. It's not really touching at all, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to do the words in white. I already thought I would do the words in white. We're going to do the stars in the orange, and we're going to do the witch in green, which is, look, which green is this? Citrus Splash, so it is a nice green for Halloween. All right, so let's do the words first. We'll do the paste and peel method so we can kind of take our time with it. And then I thought I would also use white for the frame part around it. For this part, we'll see when we get done what it looks like. If we want to continue and use the, I wonder if the black sparkle would look good on that too. What do you guys think? The white, we have white that we could use on this part. We have Shimmer Frost, which we could use, or we have Black Shimmer Shadow, which would also look good. So what do you guys think? All right, let me just peel this up so we can release that from the silk screen. And we don't have to worry about it getting super dry because we're just gonna lay it back on top. We just basically wanted to release it. And now we're gonna do this little banner here that says Go Riding. If we do anything other than white, I have to go get the color because I didn't bring that over to the table with all the others. Janelle, glitter. So the white shimmer glitter or the black shimmer glitter? It's not really glitter, it's shimmer, which is it's like a mellow glitter. Like it's got a little bit of shimmer, but not really like sparkle like glitter would have. All right, so let's move on to the stars, and we're going to do those in orange peel. Who here loves decorating for Halloween? Personally, I hate the holiday. It's just me. Everyone has their own thing about that. I've never really been into Halloween. But I do like decorating. I do like all the crafts that surround Halloween. So that's how I celebrate it. All right, let's just do that peel again and release. So it's looking so Halloween-y, isn't it? All right, I kind of got off track a little bit, so let's make sure we're all lined up before we do the witch. All right, I'm just gonna push down around the witch where I know I'm going to be pasting, because I'm not worried about the other spots, but right here where I'm gonna paste, I wanna make sure that that is down good. And we're gonna use Citrus Splash. Yeah, this is definitely a really good green for Halloween. And then we can take this whole thing off because we're done with this portion. Probably should have done the broom in some other color, but. See, all those little details is something like when you're chalking on your own, you think about, but on a live when you're doing it, you don't really think about them until you're actually doing it. Plus, you know, we want to make sure that we're not taking up too much of your time, so all those little details are good for when we're chalking on our own. But honestly, I always chalk on live, so I have to start doing more chalking on my own. You know, just me and the chalk paste. Because it's so much fun, guys, and addicting. All right, so let's peel up. I just want to make sure I got a nice cover of this green. If it doesn't look like the green, it has a really good cover. I may just go back after and put one more of that one on, but let's see. All right, so, oh, I love it. I love the way it came out. So here it is up close. Tansy, Halloween is your favorite. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, Janelle, that's what I was thinking. I'll use the black shimmer because I thought the white might make it look too busy. So that's perfect because I was thinking the same exact thing. Let me go grab it. Right, so it'll give it just that that look where you might have to be a little bit close to actually see the detail, but that's kind of awesome. I like that. And I just saw I have a little bit of white here. I don't know how that got there. This purple, I'm going to show you guys this purple up again close. I don't know why I'm doing that because you guys can't get that color, but you have to see all the sparkle in it. All right, so here, do you guys see it now, the sparkle? If you were here in person, you'd be able to see it really nice. Anyway. All right, so let's just fuzz this one, and then we can get moving on and finish our design. Okay. Okay, this is sticking pretty good on this one. All right, just fuzz it. Thank you, Anne. That's with a sander that I did that. Oh my God, I did it again with this one. This one is a little bit stickier, so Look at me, I'm so clumsy. I let it fold on itself. This is what you not want to do, people. And if it does, just be kind of just pull it apart gently. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's just wasting time that you didn't need to waste. But yanking it's not going to help. So just do it nice and lightly. Because of the fact that this is material, it's silk screen. So if you do pull this too much, it can stretch it. So you just want to be careful about that. I love all the pattern ones too. All right, I think we're good. Did I actually fuzz it yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to show this transfer to his boss. And at this point, I think the transfer is the boss. All right. All right, so that is fuzzed on both sides. So we can put the fuzz cloth. Ugh. Okay, tonight is not my night for letting the transfer stick on itself. It even came out off from sticking to itself a little bit better once it was fuzzed. All right, so here's our shimmer black. It's called Shimmer Shadow. Okay, guys. This transfer is definitely the boss because it is showing me, it's like, it's doing its own thing. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Let me see if I can see how far I can get. If I put the whole thing over, I can do it where I can do the top part of the top row and part of the bottom row together, and then I can just use the transfer to do the other side. I'll just flip it, transfer around. Well, not flip it around, just use a different side of it. All right. So those skulls are on. This skull, see, this skull is on down there, but this one is a little bit off. I wonder why. I'm not going to worry about it though, because that just might be the pattern. Like maybe that one is over more. So we're just going to go with it. I can't do the bottom because that's not lined up with the skulls. So I need to put this on and then we'll pick it up and we'll move the transfer. All right, let's see how this is going to look. Sam, they kind of do sometimes. This one was definitely not happy with me today. All right, so I'm just going through and putting it on, obviously, the part that I want it on, which is this ledge area on this. This is, by the way, our reclaimed, our reclaimed diagonal board. So if anyone is interested in picking this up, I think it's a pretty low price right now on the website. It does comes in a gray color, but I did paint it black for my porch sign. And now obviously I'm using that for the Halloween side of it. All right, so let's get any excess off. Definitely want to save your shimmer paste as much as possible. That is a little bit more expensive. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I love it. Oh my God. You guys have to see this. Didn't that come out cool? I absolutely love it. All right, so let's do the other side and then we'll be done. All right, so I'm going to be able to get most of this, well, maybe. I think over here and over here is where I'm just going to have to come back and do again. Okay, so I want to make sure this is really dry. Let me just do it again because I don't want to mess this up. Sometimes the shimmer takes a little bit longer to dry. Tansy, you like it? Oh, Anne, yes, you definitely do. In fact, I'm gonna keep a lot of these just for my own stock. I love it. The shimmer shadow was the perfect color to do. All right, I think that should be good. Now, all right, so I want to see where, okay. It's like a love-hate relationship with this transfer right now. I love it, but it's a little bit of pain. All right, so there's one skull. So I gotta move it down to at least match up that skull so that this skull over here, the one I need, can be the right distance away. But that's not gonna line up. All right, so let's just do it lining up by, guys, I'm just talking to myself because I've never, how many do we have here? One? Oh, we only have 3 there. Okay, so that's fine. Just bear with me, guys. I just don't want the skulls in one area to be closer than the other. All right, so I think that is going to be perfect. Even though I'm only going to have one skull over here, that's just the way it happens to fall. But the other part of the design is beautiful too, so I'm not worried about that. All right, now it looks like I need to go from here over. All right, so I think this skull pattern with this shimmer shadow, the combo, is definitely a must to have together. It would probably also look good in the shimmer frost too. And then we just have to worry about doing the bottom row and we'll be done. And then I have to go pick up my son. All right. So let's pull that off and let's get that side dry. I'm going to put this over to the side for a minute while I just dry that part. No, it's not, Sue. If you can do one transfer, you can do them all. It's the same process. That should be good. And now just got to do this bottom part. And I'm not going to worry about where the skulls are, but I have to have the skulls the right way. And I'm just going to find a row. So that'll leave 3 skulls down at the bottom. So I'm going to go from there. This wasn't hard to line up at all, actually. Oh my God, I'm thinking so many things that I want to use this transfer on. I did see where somebody had like a Henley shirt and they just did this whole pattern on the front of the shirt. That was really cool. All right, so one last section and then we are going to be done. And I will put a picture of this on my business page. I'll put one in the comments of this post and also just post it where I'll just do another post on my business page as well. All right. Yeah, it looks really, really awesome. All right, let me just wash my hands with this wet wipe. Okay, so here it is up close. Oh my God, it came out so cool. I love it. And let me show it to you, you know, straight on too. Okay, why isn't that going? Okay, here we go. Oh no, I just put my finger in it, but it didn't smudge it. It looks fine. So there it is up close. You guys can really see that Skull Damask pattern. And Janelle, that was perfect because it just added the extra touch. If it was all white around there, with this, I think it would still look good, but it wouldn't look as good. This is kind of like haunty looking. So I love it. All right, guys, well, that's the project for tonight. Again, the transfers I used were the Skull Damask transfer and Witches Go Riding. If you're interested in picking any of those up, or the black shimmer paste, or any of the other colors, except for the purple, let me know, and I will get those sent out to you.